start. All right. This is Branson After Hours, and I'm Becky.
And I'm Beth.
And I'm Allie.
And so what fun did we have over the weekend?
Well, you guys went to Hunks without me, so that's cool.
Yeah, we did do that. We actually had a really good time. I enjoyed it a lot.
I had a great time. I laughed the whole time.
They were very entertaining.
It was very much a show.
It was a show. It was a show.
It was very choreographed.
There were cowboys, and then there were firemen, and what else did we get?
I think that was pretty much it for costumes.
It was completely sold out. They actually had to bring in extra chairs because people wanted more space. So
it was packed, so that was good.
So it did really well. And what else?
I went to Steampunk's very last night of the season. It was really, really fun. It was a good way to kind of send off Steampunk. All the regulars were there. All of the staff was there, working or not, and we all just had a good time together and sent off Steampunk.
Next season, we will see them, I'm sure, somewhere in the future, All right, so let's tell you what is going on in Branson this weekend. We'll start with Friday, and that is going to be Cookies and Go-Go with Santa. So I'm very excited about that. Hi, Sarah, over at the Atrium. That's located where the Majestic Steakhouse used to be, up in there upstairs. And that's from 5:30 until 7.
I would go just to go there. All right, and then we've also got another barn dance out at Sycamore Creek Family Ranch. That's going to be 7 to 10.
All right, out at Cooley's Bar and Grill, we've got Rebel Hounds, and that's from 7 until 11.
We've got Tom Lovato and Friends at the Backstage Cafe and Wine Bar, and that's going to be 7 to 9.
All right, at the paddle wheel, we're going to rock the dock with one of our favorites, Mr. Randall Shreve, and he'll be there starting at 8.
I freaking love him.
I do love him. And you have to go to the paddle wheel on Friday because you can't on Saturday. They'll be shutting down for their employee Christmas party. So.
All right, then we've got Energy out at Waxy O'Shea's, and that's going to be 9 to 1.
Then we also have the Whiskey Brothers and DJ Imperial at the Outback Pub from 9:30 until 1.
I feel like that's a weird combo. I don't know who the Whiskey Brothers are, but they sound like they all have beards and like maybe play a banjo or two. And then like DJ Imperial.
I feel like we should go watch.
It is always a weird combination because usually downstairs they have like a folk type band, and then the upper deck they have the DJ.
Oh, so we're not mixing it up together.
No,
Okay, guys. Let's move on to Saturday, December 16th, and we'll start with the Honky Tonk Renovators over at Pick and Porch Grill from 5 until 7.
All right, we got Larry Alred and What For out at the Outback Pub. That's 5:30 to 7.
All right, more Christmas, thank you. At the Backstage Cafe and Wine Bar, it's going to be Christmas Cabaret and a coat drive, and that's from 7 until 9.
All right, we got Mario out at Cooley's Bar and Grill, 7 to 11. He's got one name, it's like Cher, or I'm intrigued now.
All right, if you want to do St. Patrick's Day in December, which...
I'm down for some St. Patrick's Day.
What is it? We did like St. Patrick's in July, another St. Patrick's in December. People really like St. Patrick's. Well, that's going to be at Crazy Craig's Cheeky Monkey. And it's going to be from 8 until 1.
All right. We have Out of Eden out at Waxy O'Shea's. That's going to be 9 to 1.
And then we'll wrap it up with Harvey Stone and DJ Evan at the Outback Pub from 9:30 until 1. All right. So where are you guys spending New Year's? We've got a huge list of lots and lots of parties in Branson. And this is just a taste of what's going on. We'll kick it off. So it's the eve of the eve party out at the paddle wheel with Love Bomb, and that's the day before New Year's, which is Saturday. And they're gonna have drink specials and all kinds of fun things. And with Love Bomb, they're gonna have us. They're gonna have Branson After Hours. So we'll be out there celebrating with you guys on Saturday night. So
you get drunk to get drunk again.
I'm going to install responsible drinking.
Oh, that's right. Yes, drink responsibly.
The loop.
You can
call
take
the loop.
Call the loop to get you home. Yeah. Or get back into town if you're still drunk in the morning. It's fine. The paddle wheel's going to have an actual New Year's party, too.
Yeah. The paddle wheel is actually going to have a New Year's party, not just an eve of the eve. This one's going to have DJs Robin Scott. Like I said, it's going to be on New Year's Eve, Sunday, December 31st, 8 p.m. to 1. Free party favors while supplies last, so get there quickly and get those. There's going to be games, prizes, and again, no cover for a New Year's party, which is crazy. We're going to watch the ball drop live from New York City on the big screen, so that'll be super fun. And then there'll be a free champagne toast at midnight.
All right. And we have like a mix. Like if you go down the list here, we have events that have no cover, events that have a little cover, and events that are going to charge you $150. So Branson has everything for
New Year's is a big deal in Branson.
All right. So now we've got Clear Lounge, which is out in the Hilton. And they're going to have an event. It's $25 a person. You can also get packages with the Hilton. And it's basically hors d'oeuvres, a balloon drop, party favors, a champagne toast. They will also have music by their DJ Leroy. And there's only going to be 100 tickets for this. So you have to get it quick if you want it. So
Very exclusive.
And it's going to be a party under the stars out in the outside pool area.
yeah, as long as the weather is like mild like it has been, you can party outside at the Hilton pool, which sounds like a blast.
All right, now we have Crazy Craig's New Year's Bash. It's going to be 7 to 1. There's going to be $25 cover, and that includes complimentary cocktail of your choice, a New Year's t-shirt. You're going to have a specialty shot glass, a gift bag, and a chance to win $500 in cash prizes. So
No, just one $500 cash prize. Someone's going to win $500.
so,
I don't know what you're doing to enter this prize, or just showing up means you get it. But they're going to give it away on January 1st at 5 o'clock. One $500 cash prize.
That's pretty rad.
Yeah.
They are also going to have a champagne toast when the ball drops at midnight.
That's pretty cool.
There's a lot of ball dropping here. Balls that have dropped.
So next you got the Outback. So Adley, why don't you tell us about that?
At the Outback Pub on December 31st, you can enjoy Lori Locke Band and DJ Valance from 9:30 until 1 a.m. And that is also a no cover charge. They'll have a free champagne toast at midnight, and if you'd like to, you can get a bundle with a one-night stay at their hotel and gift certificates to the steakhouse for $99.
You get a room. They'll give you gift certificates to the pub and to the restaurant, and you can stay for one night, and it's $99. That's a pretty good deal.
I feel like it's not really a full night, though, because it's like you're going to be partying until 1, and then it's going to be like a couple hour stay. So it's kind of like when you rent a hooker.
So you are renting your pub room for like 4 hours.
Because you don't buy them. You
The
rent
Outback
hookers.
Hotel, the Outback hooker, $99. That's a deal.
We're never going to have the Outback, as much.
They're the only ones that send me information on a weekly basis. Thank
Maybe
you.
cut that hooker part out there, though,
No,
because
I
they want to sell their packages.
That's a really cheap package, though, so I feel like that's going to speak to the hooker kind of.
Can you please
The hooker community
one more
of
time?
Branson.
The hooker community, those who are looking for an inexpensive.
Stop with the
New Year's
hooker stuff.
All right, so we've got the New Year's Eve party out at the Chateau. This is the fancy one, guys.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Powerhouse duo Kelsey and Santino with the All-Stars are going to be out there. You're going to have a dinner menu prepared by the executive chef, Paul Trout. 2 drink tickets, a cash bar, and a midnight champagne toast. Party favors, balloon drop, and fireworks. It's $150 a person. Like I said, if you really want that whole black tie, super fancy, this is probably where you want to go.
That's amazing. They also can do room packages too as well, and you can actually show up and just party. There's like a lower ticket, like if you don't want to eat.
You just party.
If you don't want to eat the super awesome dinner that the chef is
Oh, their
preparing,
food is so good.
you
though.
can just show up for the party itself, and they have tickets for that separately. So, all right. So then we have finally the New Year's Eve Barn Bash, and that's going to be out at Sycamore Creek Family Ranch, and that's the kind of New Year's event you can bring your kids to. And it's going to have a barn dance with Adam and Caitlin, and they're MCs and dance instructors in case you want to learn how to barn dance. Which I make an assumption is square dancing, but maybe I'm wrong. Is it wrong? I don't know. There's party favors for everyone, champagne or sparkling cider, a toast at midnight. They'll have snacks, games, a fire pit, a great spot for photos, and also non-alcoholic drinks for purchase. So
Very family-friendly event there.
Yeah.
Tomorrow.
You can go for $15, $10 free. It depends on your age, so you can look that up, and you can have a barn dance.
I think that could be cool. Like, I really dig some, like, fire pits.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
I feel like, is this like out in the middle of the woods?
It
This
is.
could
It is in the
almost
middle of
be
the
like a
woods.
horror movie if we play this right.
No. New Year's barn dance horror.
Yeah.
But I'm going to totally mention this because these are not on our list because these are all kind of, extra events. But every single show that you like in Branson is probably having a New Year's show. So if you want to go see them, because like the Haygoods are having a show and Clay Cooper is having a show.
Oh, and they're super fun. Like I used to go to Jim Stafford's all the
Yeah.
time. His New Year's show, there's like a balloon drop, and they give you party favors, and there's food.
The
and
Legends
Those are
are
also very
having.
family-friendly events.
They are.
too.
The
We get to
Legends
show
are
the
having a
Branson.
show. They all are having a show. So you probably get food. Most of those theaters that I've mentioned have opportunities for alcohol, especially on New Year's, or not. They have like huge entertainment, balloon drops, whatever. So
They do charge, though.
They do charge, of course.
It's
Yeah, it's not
show
free.
you're going to pay for the show.
So you'll pay for the ticket for the show and all that kind of stuff. But still, you get to see like your favorite entertainer and say Happy New Year's with him. So I think
him?
that,
You have a certain one.
No.
You definitely have a certain one. You said with him.
no,
The kid that looks like he's 12.
no, it's Shoji, but he doesn't have one. This,
Ew, you're so weird.
he's closed for New Year's right now. So.
Dude, I drove by Yakov's theater, and he's coming back again.
Didn't they just tear his face down?
Yeah!
Like,
and he's
literally
like,
just
they're like,
tore his
we'll be
face down."
back! Alright, and so those are going to be some of the New Year's events. We're going to keep finding more, keep sending us your New Year's events. We want to know all of them. Give the people their options.
We do have one thing to say. You need to come out to the paddle wheel anytime if you're local. That means like if you live here in Stone and Taney County and you work here. 20% off of everything at the paddle wheel all the way through March.
Your entire
That's
ticket.
an awesome deal.
It's already going on now.
Your entire ticket. 20% off your entire ticket.
Yeah, 20%.
So, that's really awesome.
So come join us on the eve of the Eve party and on their New Year's Eve party, and let's all party.
Or any night of the week.
Or yeah, well,
Yeah,
pretty
you
much
know,
anytime they're open all the time.
Every night
And
of
they
the
do have a
week.
new menu finally.
Do they? Did they really?
Yeah, they
Oh,
do.
I don't know. I'm assuming they do.
No, they
Oh.
do. Because when we went out for Geek Mix, I totally had the mac and cheese.
Yeah.
But it's not. I mean,
And
yes, it is, but it's not.
Your pig shanks or whatever.
They're delicious. Yes,
I love the
big
quesadilla.
shit.
Your
I always
pig
get the
wings.
quesadilla.
All right, it's time for Branson After Hours mailbag. We're excited to hear what you guys have to say.
All
All right, Allie.
This week on the mailbag, we have the girls on the show suck. Get better hosts.
Okay, I can respond that
I'd
you
like
are.
to hear Beth's response.
I know yours. We don't need to say that. You're watching the show though. You watched it. You watched it. You took the time to find it and send us a message. So we can't suck that bad.
Maybe it's a maybe it's a girl. It's probably a jealous girl.
I mean, could be.
Everybody's jealous of Becky.
Okay, moving on.
Okay. So as for last week, we asked what tattoos we should get if we go get tattooed.
Yeah.
We had a few responses. The girls should all get tattoos, all of themselves posing as Charlie's angel style. Only it will be Brian's angels, and there are 4 of you instead of just the 3.
The look
So-
of disgust on your face.
When I think of Brian, I don't think of like him being Charlie. I think of him being like Bosley.
Oh.
I mean, you're the cool one that actually hangs out with us. That's,
Yes.
I mean,
He's
you're not just
a
a
talking
voice
box.
box.
You're not just the box.
This is your face. Oh. Okay, tattoo ideas we've got. I'm supposed to get something Christmassy. Christmas elf, sexy Santa, candy cane, jingle bells, mistletoe. Beth, you need to be on fire. Flaming,
Spontaneous combustion.
flaming Krampus. Totally. Okay, this is getting super nerdy. I'm not gonna read out loud. Megan needs something heavy metal, sexy pinup. Said if we're gonna do it together, we should do something Branson After Hours, like our logo stacked on top of each other against the wall, and a silhouette of a woman leaning against it. That's kind of cute.
I like that idea. I think
Yeah,
that's
I
a
like
good
that one.
idea.
That one's cute.
Yeah. I definitely one day in my life, I will say this now as a prediction. I'm gonna get tattooed somewhere on me something that says Branson. I'm sure of it. Whether it's Branson After Hours or just
Yeah,
Branson,
I love Branson.
Shoji's face, whatever. How many date proposals have you girls and the producer guy received related to Branson After Hours since you started?
I haven't gotten any.
I got the
I've
one
been here like a
on-
week.
I don't think I've actually had
girls.
any date proposals of any kind.
For sure.
Brian, has anyone asked you out?
I get them all the time.
See, okay, well, he's getting all the love.
Yeah.
Nope, not reading that, not doing that. Okay,
There's some that are slightly inappropriate.
here, why don't you
want
start?
me to read
Sure,
that?
read that one.
Have you ever been involved?
No, not
You
that
let
one,
me
Allie.
read bad things and encouraged it. That's
No,
not
no,
fair.
not
You're
that
being
one.
nicer to her than you were to me.
She's new.
You would normally read that anytime.
Yeah, we're just not gonna do that. Candy canes or Christmas fudge? You can only have one. What would you pick?
Never fudge. I don't like chocolate.
Can I put the candy canes in the fudge?
Oh, so like some peppermint.
Yeah, peppermint bark fudge.
Okay, while we're on the subject of candy canes or fudge, we have a present! We were given a gift because we have talked about that we love like cupcakes and goodies. So Michelle Deck, who performed recently out at Vintage Paris and did a Christmas show, came by and gave us a present.
Let's see. Oh my goodness!
Oh!
And it's just a whole bunch of treats.
I think
Truffles.
it's a
There's
truffle.
Rice Krispies down here with some like Fruity Pebbles. There's some cookies at the bottom.
We just got like a cookie
That's
basket.
really good. That's really
A
minty.
Christmas
Oh.
cookie basket. So we have a card, and it's just for peace and happiness and a Merry Christmas from Bill and Michelle Deck.
Aw. Thank
Yeah.
you, Bill and
You know
Michelle.
what? Even like I said, because I'm not super
Cookies
Krispies.
under.
there's Rice Krispies like dotted with I don't even know what is
Fruity
it.
Pebbles.
Candy?
Oh, good. That's thank you.
I like the truffles are really good.
Oh god.
So we'll pick treats, all treats,
That just shoves it
candy
all
canes,
down.
fudge, whatever. Thank you. For New Year's, we know we are going to obviously be at the Eve of the Eve party out at the paddle wheel. After
For
that,
New Year's Eve.
the Eve of the Eve,
Yes.
Saturday, not Sunday. And Beth is going to go off and work.
Actually, the burlesque troupe is going to be out at the Outland front of house up in Springfield, and we are going to do a burlesque show for New Year's. We do one every year.
So,
There's no
you
ball
know,
drops
covered.
either. I mean, there may be. I don't know.
There's probably some more drops.
So Beth will be working, entertaining. We'll be where?
Where are we
I
going
don't
to
know.
be?
We haven't decided yet.
Why don't you send us in some suggestions of where you think we should be for our New Year's celebration?
Or if you're a business and you want to get us out there, just let us know. And that would be fun.
I feel like this is more I'm not invited to.
Invited,
You
you're
were
just always
always
busy.
Invited. You just are working, okay? Not fair.
So just kind of like.
Oh, that tasted like taquitos and chocolate. That was weird.
Yummy.
I could smell it. I really could like exactly how you described it. I smell that. That's not even a joke. Like I was like, that's Mexican and chocolate. So we're reaching out right now to bands, vendors, entertainers, anybody who works with bars.
Nightlife owners, anything
owners.
that has to do with Branson's nightlife.
You can find us on our Facebook page. We have some information we'd love for you to fill out because we have a huge event we're putting together in March, which is...
It's gonna be Schmooze and Booze. I'm really excited because that's the name I picked because I'm clever like that.
It rhymes and everything.
It rhymes and.
So this is going to be an opportunity for everyone to come together to meet each other. It's going to be bands meeting with the bar owners. It'll be bar owners with each other. It might be...
And this goes beyond the bars. It's anything that is open after 7 p.m.
everything.
So if you are a restaurant, a tattoo shop, what else?
If you're an attraction.
An attraction, anything
Yeah.
that you have going on at Branson at night.
So
Contact
find
us.
us. Find us on our Facebook page. We've got a little bit of information we'd like to get from you. Who you are, what you do, and tell us about yourself so that we can kind of include you in that conversation. You don't want to miss it. So it's going to be coming up in March. It's going to be what we call our Schmooze and Booze. It's going to be an industry night for Branson Nightlife. Well, I don't know. It'll be fun. It'll be a lot of fun. All right, so you can contact us. You can give us an old-fashioned call.
That's gonna be at 417-374-0001.
You can find us on Facebook, of course. We are Branson After Hours. You can message us there, or we also have a website.
At bransonafterhours.com.
And at that website, you can also email us, and it is info@bransonafterhours. So,
All right, guys. That's been Branson After Hours for this week.
have fun in Branson.
Night, Branson.
I'm just gonna end my sign off every time with just flipping people off. Love you.
Ha! I never did it. Don't do that. Don't do that. I was just
slowly breaking her.